Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High, with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. Y'all. Round two. Um, Thank you to the Shadow Gang for your support. I'm gonna get right into this reading because it's sad as hell. And I don't know. I mean, this is not like, our usual demonic entity attachment. This is just sad as hell. And like once I pull cards, if I don't get it out, this sadness lingers in my energy, and I want it to be done. So let's get into it. I need to get us some more. Look, this is what we got. I need to get more banishing. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. So, yeah. First out, did I get ash? I always do that. But look, we need to cleanse that crown. There's a truth on my table. The first card out is the Ace of Swords. So this is a truth that the spirit realm wants the collective to face if this reading resonates with you. So let me get into these cards. First out, the Ace of Swords, the Moon, the Two of Pentacles reverse, Judgment, Balance, Illusion, Protector, the Hermit reversed. Oh. The Five of Cups, Spirit Guides, and balancing on your energy. Second out, Strength, Zebediah, Lawful Good, what is this? Satyr, Legion, Portal, Pestilence, Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Third out, the Ten of Cups, Guidance, attachments, wasting time, Pisces energy, the Fool, the Queen of Coins, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Coins, and the Seven of Swords. First out on the second row, the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, no one's there, learning, wait for me, soulmate, Chariot, new life. Second out on the second row, the Two of Cups reversed, the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands reversed, the Knight of Cups again, Mercy and Wolves, Javier, Shaynar, Two of Swords, and Strength. Strength under the Strength. In the center of this reading is the Two of Cups reverse. A relationship needs to be severed, or had to be, past, present, future, however you resonate with this. Third out is the the Eight of Pentacles. Boy Sprouts. Semi-conscious liberation army. Alien abductors. Coffee shops. First out in the third row, the Five of Cups, Pillar, Beast, Five of Pentacles, Judgment, Wait for Me, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Lovers. Second out, on the third row is the Page of Pentacles. Realizing about money. The Gift. Fear. Growing up. Reflecting. Ignoring. And last out on the third row is the Death, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Temperance reversed, Time, different paths. And then, you guys know, I'll get to the overall. But before I get started, there was something significant that happened while I was pulling for this reading. When I tell you, almost every card fell on the ground. So the cards kept falling on the ground. I was like, Spirit, can these cards stop falling on the ground? Like, can we, like, not? And then I heard, oh, you noticed. And I kept pulling. And the cards kept falling on the ground. Even more, like, Spirit was like, this is significant. The person that's in question on this board, you always pick them up when they fall down. And it's time for a change. This reading has to do with family, someone in that you're in a relationship with, or someone you consider family. And there's a truth that you've been ignoring. It's time to stop being this person's savior. It's time for you to stop using your energy to prevent this person from hitting rock bottom. We all know, Shadow Gang, rock bottom is the place from which you learn. Now, we don't like to get rock bottom before we learn something, but most of us have experienced this. When you hit rock bottom, you have a choice. You have a choice to lay there, or you have the choice to get the fuck up. So let's get into this. Give me a second, because this first one has a lot of cards. Interesting. Give me a second, because I know how these cards came out, and they're all screwed up now, but that's for a reason. At the Ace of Swords, the spirit realm wants you to look at a truth. They are shining a light on a truth today. The truth is you're using your energy, whatever relationship that this resonates with, whether this is a lover, a grown-ass child, or somebody that you just care about, that you consider family. You are using your energy to balance the both of you. You are doing all the work. Spirit is saying that it's time for the both of you to wake up in this illusion and to reflect on the darkness in this relationship. Even when it's scary, even though it's something that neither one of you want to look at. Give me a second. You are taking care of someone. You are being a protector of someone while they are being a child. This person is your child, or they act like your child. You, especially on this board, you are financially supporting this person. And Spirit wants you to stop giving to them. They are no longer a child. They are not your child. They are supposed to be able to stand on their own 2 feet at this time. But Spirit says you don't want to pass judgment on them. You love this person, and you don't want to see them for who they truly are. You see the best in them. Spirit is saying the reflection is not happening on both ends. You don't want to pass judgment on this person, and this person doesn't want to reflect on themselves there because they feel like reflection is passing judgment on themselves. Both parties are avoiding reflection to avoid judgment. Okay. Every card and the pictures on it is significant to me, especially because I have an upwards now of like 70 decks around me. And Spirit could use any deck to convey the message. When I first pulled this, I'm like, somebody needs to let their child grow up. Stop helping them and let them go. This is also gave me that you are treating someone that you're in a relationship with like they are your child. You are the wise one. You are the strong one. And you support this person while they play, when they need to grow up. Zebediah, lawful good. Though he was once common, he became a well-respected authority figure in the village. You've done your work. You've been strong. You faced your shadows and become a respected, responsible person. The person that is in question that you have a relationship with has not. Your party is transported to a lavish, enchanted feast attended by beings of choice. While at the feast, characters may not cast magic spells or draw upon weapons. This person parties. They play. They drink. Some of them may also drink and do drugs excessively. There's other cards that signify this, but you two have different standings in life. Because you are strong and you are a protector, this person feels like they can be a slacker and party and eat off you. Spirit wants you to hey, this is hard because I've dealt with this before, but this is straight up. Whether this is your child or the man or the woman you're with, this person is a disease. They are infecting you and they are draining you. The truth is, you know that they are a disease and you ignore it. You protect them. You protect them from completely, because you know if that you weren't around to protect this person, they would go right into the dark, into the haunted forest. But Spirit is saying, literally, I heard loudly, maybe that's where they belong. Maybe they belong in the darkness. Maybe you are keeping them back from their destiny. from them seeing who they truly are. Because they are wrapped around in your light, it is impossible for them to reflect. You protect this person so much. At the Four of Swords, you are this person's peace. They come to you with their small offer. It's actually because it's like reflecting different. They come to you for help all the time. And they expect you to have their back, even though that they give very little to you. They come to you with a cup, but it's really a sword. Why does the the Knight of Cups need to have on all this armor in the ocean? They ride on you so they won't drown. They use you, and every time they come to you, it's a stab in the back. It is an attack on your peace. Give me a second, Joe. Like I said, you consider this person family. Whether this person is your child, your grown-ass child, or your mate. You are holding this person down because you love them. And you believe that you're supposed to always have your family's back. But, excuse me, I've said this before in another reading, but you gotta know family is an illusion. It's a construct of the matrix. These people, family does have its purpose, but the spirits that embody the energy of your family, they are just souls like you. You might never encounter them again. They are around you to give you an experience, to reflect something to you. The next lifetime, you may have a completely different family. It's highly likely. We do run into the same souls at times when we still have something to learn from them, or we still need to work with them. But you have to know that you are an individual spirit and a soul, and that family is a construct in the matrix from which you learn. Have you learned your lesson? Have you had enough from this person? Because your spirit guides are trying to guide you out of this relationship. You have been hearing their guidance over and over again, but it's difficult for you to let that go because this person is family. This person that you consider family is being hunted down by their own shadows, their own demons. And you know that you being there is keeping them from completely falling over the cliff. That is not your responsibility. It is, in fact, theirs. By saving them from this, you are draining your own life force, and you're preventing this person from learning their lessons. It's time for them to learn. Because you're always supporting them. Some of these people, not all, take it how it resonates, they live the nightlife. They are irresponsible. And they let time pass them by. Years and years and years have passed, and they still haven't changed. They still haven't grown up. Because they be out there in them streets, and they like that type of life. They like being irresponsible. I clarified this because this is giving me low vibrational Pisces energy. This person is lazy. And this person, some of these people for real, are doing drugs. And they stay in la la land. To clarify this card, the Fool came out. Spirit is saying this person is a fool. And you need to let them go. You need to let them start their own journey. So they can learn why living like this is not the business. Why living like this is not conducive to growth. And they will never do that. Because they see you as the Queen of Swords. And here's the thing. The Queen of Coins. Whatever they need, you supply it. Whatever they lack, they get it from you. Let me settle into this. The clarifier with the Queen of Coins, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Coins, and the Seven of Swords. Spirit is saying, you've tried this before. To be with this person and to tell them to be responsible. Get a job. Or go to school for this. Go to school for that. Trying to give them suggestions. And when you do this, this person attacks you. Because they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want you to tell them at the Page of Coins to search and go look for a job. They actually turn this situation back on you like you are the problem. You are nagging them. You don't appreciate shit. This person knows what they're doing. They are purposely avoiding responsibility, and they have been so successful at this that they truly believe that you should take care of them. That you have some type of responsibility towards them that they don't even have towards themselves. You telling this person to go get a job to become more stable causes conflict. Some of these people, they might even throw shit. They go for your head. They get extremely mean. And the level of mean that they get towards you is like a betrayal. This person turns into a beast when responsibility is laid out in front of them. I'm literally seeing somebody have a goddamn tantrum because they don't want to be responsible. Because they don't want a light shined on how they truly behave in the world. With this next to the Fool, this person literally may be a hobosexual. Like, Some of you may be in love with a homosexual. Spirit just said, and they are not capable of the level of love that you give. It is not even. Give me a second, y'all. This person has never learned how to keep working at something in order to manifest. This is the way that they feel inside. Like just any little bit of effort, oh, nothing's coming to me. Instead of working on things, this person rather let time pass them by. The reason why they don't have something is not because of them. It's because things are hard. In their mind, they work and work and work and receive nothing. They are delusional in some way. They are definitely 2 steps from falling off a tower because they want to walk away from putting in the work. Just the thought of putting in the work throws them off balance. Literally, this person thinking about being stable on their own causes a tower inside of them. But Spirit is saying that's not your problem. That's not your problem. This person needs to learn how to make their own money and to not let their life pass them by. Spirit is saying you need to let them fall off that tower. They said, I know that makes you sad, but you got to let them fall. You got to let them fall so they can rebuild by themselves. Most of us that are stable and successful, we have learned from this energy. We have been in this energy and was like, fuck that. This energy is terrible. Look, I'll work 11 jobs to not feel like this. This person is a child. Everybody that they've ever known has supported this behavior. Like this person has child thoughts, like it's too hard. Like they're not going to say that to you. They're just going to get mad at you, but they literally have child thoughts when it comes to becoming a stable adult. And Spirit is saying, you need to go. You need to leave them where they are to figure it out. They need to pull back the curtain and see that no one's there. They need to see that no one's there so they can learn. So they can learn how to stand on their own. Instead of letting other people pave the road for them. Talk about, hey, can you wait for me? Going all slow as you're moving fast and doing the work and paving the road They just slowly walk behind you, doing nothing. They've got to learn. The only way they are going to learn is if you stop doing this. They're going to remain the turtle if you're always the rabbit. They got to find the rabbit within themselves to build up the speed in order to prosper in their life, to keep at something. This person lacks perseverance, endurance. And because they lack perseverance and endurance, I won't say the turtle lacks perseverance, but maybe endurance. Look, we're going to say perseverance, just the movement of the turtle as being slow. But they do persevere how they, on land and in water. But if this is a turtle that they know they can depend on the next animal, they're just going to say, can I get a ride? Because it's difficult for them to move. They need to open that curtain and learn that nobody's there. Spirit is saying they know that you love them, but you need to leave them. Because their shadows are growing within them and it follows them. And you know the relationship is unhappy. And in order for you to be happy, you have to bounce and start a new life alone. Man, somebody's ancestors is mad, even though I'm telling this from a compassionate space. And Spirit is telling some of you, this person is a bum. And you know it. They're literally saying you love a bum. And there's nothing that you can do to change that fact. Spirit is saying that you may have even have people tell you, like, why are you with that bum? Or if this is your kid, others in the family or just other people, like, hey, what you gonna do? What's up with your son or your daughter? Like, they a bum. Maybe you even you're in a relationship with their father or mother or whatever, and the other parent say, like, I love Charlotte, but she's a fucking bum. You gotta let her go. I mean, this is not, Spirit is saying that this is not news. It's just something that all parties are ignoring at this time. The Two of Cups reverse. The person that you are with, like this, and this is giving me, before I move on, this is like the confirmation because this is the center card and this is above the center card. Like, definitely this is like your child or you in a relationship that literally this person is so far away from being an adult. They are like your child. This can reverse. This person is not going to help you win the race. You allowing them to tie themselves to you is just going to trip you up. It has tripped you up. At the Four of Swords, It makes you tired just thinking about this situation. But there's something that you know that you are ignoring. Give me a second. All of these cards, before I move on, look at the crown. You're getting messages. The moon at the crown. At the crown. At the crown that you're ignoring. This person is not a match. This is reversed. This person is not a match. With the Three of Wands reversed, they cannot come with you into your future. You guys are so far away from each other in vibration. You want to believe that they are, but they are not. And you worry about this person. You know that if you leave this person, they will not be able to take care of themselves. And Spirit is saying, so what? They said, so what? And you know that we keep telling you that. Here comes the Knight of Cups again, clarified by the Mercy and Wolves. This person has only met you at the Knight of Cups with a small offer. And really this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They feed off of you. And they get enough from you to feed a whole damn pack. And they come to you with very little. At the Two of Swords, you have a choice. And what's the choice? Javier, a former cutthroat and smuggler. He turned on his employer when asked to assassinate an innocent princeling. He now robs the wealthy, doing everything he can to atone for his brutality. You support this person's low vibrational energy. Spirit is saying you are in fact a servant to them. And Spirit is saying you need to no longer be a servant of this person. You need to step away and stop supporting this low vibrational behavior. Shinar. After losing an eye to a mysterious plague which wiped out her village, she mastered a variety of fighting styles and set out to find a sorcerer she believes to be responsible, the daughter of dragons. You know this person is the plague. You know they are the plague that is in your village. You know if you remove them that everything will be fine, that you will be stronger, that you will be able to handle the things in your life even better if they were not around. Shinar lost an eye. You ignore your intuition when it comes to this person. It says, one of your skills that you gain is the breath weapon. you release this person, you'll be able to breathe. This person suffocates you because they're always in need. You have to carry your load and theirs. The choice. The choice. You can choose whatever you want. But Spirit is saying that it would be wise to choose to no longer being a servant. Look, they both in their fighting stance. To choose to no longer be a servant of this person and to fight their pestilence. Because doing so will allow you to choose yourself. Look at the difference between these strength cards. You choose strength to carry the load for both of you. Or you can choose the strength to carry the load for yourself, to love yourself. This is infinity. This give and take never stops. Look, you know the correct choice. You know if you do not choose yourself that you are cutting off your own hand. Love. And here it says, except she gains a breath weapon with the same stats as the burning hand spells. Do you want to take a breath? Or do you want to burn your own hands? By constantly dipping it in this person's fire. Putting out their fires that they start. Man, this is giving me like a lazy child, a husband, a boyfriend that's on drugs and don't want to do shit. Some of you may be even supporting a drug habit just to keep this person around you and safe, because you know if you did not support this drug habit, you wouldn't see them. They'll be gone in those streets on binges, doing like being a fucking criminal. Not my baby. I don't want my baby to be in jail. He'll get strong one day. He'll be strong one day. The fuck? Not with you around. That's a lie. Look. How this is on my board. These two cards. Let me see how it goes. Point. Like, oh, it's like this. You working for this person. This person expects you to do all the work. I mean, there's no way. This has been going on for so long. There's no way to fix this. As long as you are in this person's energy, they're always going to think like that. Boy Sprouts. +3 on any attempt to control any straight group. Resistance 3, income 1. When you tell this person, this little kid, to work, their resistance is like it towards you. It rises. It rises on purpose because they don't want to go get their own money, and they throw tantrums and shit and resist you so they could be at peace. This is a conscious action. This is the second time that they're saying this. To get you back in line, to get you straight. Semi-conscious liberation group. Resistance 8. Income 0. Weird, liberal, violent, criminal. If you press this hard on this person, like when I tell you, they might get violent or like throw shit around. Like if you persist, they will attack you on some weird shit because they want to do whatever liberal. They want to do whatever the fuck they want. And their shadow, their violent and their criminal side comes out for some of y'all. Y'all might be in an abusive relationship with this person, trying to see the best in them, in this immature ass person that resists working or doing shit on their own. And this is giving me the person that even if they did go make some money real quick or have a job for a short while, you wouldn't see a penny of it. They don't offer to help or anything. Money gone. Alien abductors. The UFOs get +2 income if they control this group. Power 2, resistance 5, income 1, weird and criminal. This is coming up again about you, them feeling like you trying to trap them. Like you're trying to nag them power 2 or be in control of them. And here comes that resistance. Because they don't want to be a part of the support. They don't want to be an adult. They run away from responsibilities. Some of these people might even say you trying to use them. This person is emotionally manipulative. Like use reverse psychology. This person get hella mad. Coffee shops. +2 on any attempt to control or neutralize any media group. So yeah, all this behavior is just to neutralize you and to get you peaceful again. So when you tell them, hey, get to work, like come on, that's your way of taking your power back. They get all pissy and take you down a notch and take your power level down. They resist you, and you are still at square one, paying for everything, income for doing everything. And that is the only way you guys are peaceful in a relationship. Whether this is your mate, a family member, or your child. This person will argue you down. This person will become irate. This is a conscious thing. This is very conscious. You've already developed this negative pattern with this person that after a while you get tired, you start mentioning work, and they just become immature, throw tantrums, throw shit, slam shit, punch holes in the walls, and then you become peaceful. This person be drinking and wasting their fucking time. Partying, drinking, doing drugs. This is also giving me like the woman that holds, I mean, it could be a woman or a man, but like per se, the woman that holds shit down and this man be at home drinking beers and shit all day. Give me a second, y'all. While this person is wasting fucking time, drinking, in their low vibrations, oh, woe is me, the way they feel inside, you are being holding shit up. You are holding shit down. You are doing with this beat, you are doing all the work. If it wasn't for you, all of this would crash down. And you know it. I just heard really loud, you know if you didn't hold shit down, this person might drink themselves to death. There's something you're afraid for this person. That's why you have put up with so much in regards to them. Spirit is saying, stop feeding the beast and let it go. Open the cage. You are not holding on to anything. You should not be holding on to this beast. This particular beast, they should be a master of hunting and getting what they need, providing for self. This tiger don't need a human to feed it. And the same for this person. Let the beast go. Take your support away from them. This is rough, but Spirit is saying, leave them out in the cold so they can figure it out. Yes, Spirit is saying, pass judgment on this person, on this situation. It's been a long time coming. And they said, yes, this person, when you decide to walk away, they're going to be like, what? 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 You're not going to help me? No, I'm not. And they said, yes. The Four of Cups reverse. They're going to have nothing. This is reverse. See, with them being, they don't think about what to do or how they're going to get clothes or whatever, because you're going to do it. They're apathetic when it comes to such things. Having clothes on their back and a place to stay. They depend on you. Their lover. And every time I look, this person don't love nobody. This is fake as hell. This is fake as hell. I love you. Bitch, no. How do you love me when you don't even love yourself? You don't even provide for self. This person don't care about shit because you're always around. And yes, this is going to shock the hell out of this person if you get the balls enough to walk away. and act like you don't see their ass. Give me a second. Spirit is saying it's time for them to figure out how to survive in the world. It's time for them to figure out at the Page of Pentacles how to make their own money. Suddenly, everything around you starts to float. Admiration. When you do this, this person is going to start to see a different perspective when it comes to money. And when you step away, this is the only time that they will see you in your true light and admire what you have done for them. While you're in their energy, they do not appreciate you at all. And there's nothing that you can do in order for them to start appreciating you. It's not possible when you don't require much of them. But when they have to go out and see how it really is, they're going to start to appreciate you for what you have done. But that is not going to happen with you. It's going to happen away from you. This person is going to realize that you were a gift. And that they were too much in their feelings. What is this? Where did this go? Oh, here. I'm sorry. I'm like, this wasn't the way it was. Okay. That you were genuinely afraid for them. And here go that Pisces energy again. Them drinking and doing drugs. That you really did care about them. What they're going to really be forced to look at is that they were afraid. That their life is where it is when it comes to money because they were afraid. You find a box that contains your greatest fear. What is it? This person's fear is standing alone. This person's fear is being responsible. This person's fear is flying on their own. You're in a race against time. What are you trying to accomplish? Only when you let them go will they realize how much time they have wasted. A childhood home appears. What's different about this? Especially in regards to kids who don't want to go out on their own. What's going to be different about the childhood home is that it's no longer open to them. That they are going to have to build a home for themselves. With the polar bears, they will have to persevere. They will have to endure. They will have to be strong and rise up on the totem pole. An eclipse occurs. How does it change the dream? Well, when the eclipse occurs for them, they're going to open the door to their shadows. They will no longer be able to hide from their darkness. They're going to see who they truly are, and they're going to have to go through their shadow work, the feelings of guilt, shame, They're going to have to work through this alone. No one can do this for them. They're going to open the vault to themselves and work. They got a lot of shadow work to do. You find a magical cloak. What power does it give you? This person has been able to cloak themselves all this time. Their magical cloak has given them the power of avoiding. And now that they no longer have their magical cloak, which is you, they will be forced to rise up. You awaken an ancient creature. You awaken an ancient creature. Who is it and what happens next? Take away the magical cloak so this person can find out who they truly are. You gotta know you are not helping this person. You are preventing this process. The process of this person rising up in energy and finding out who they truly are through this shadow work that they have to do. Because there will be nobody else around them to do it or to help them avoid it. A death has to come to this relationship. Turn your back. I know this is hard. Turn your back on this person. Yes, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna break your heart. You're gonna be going crazy thinking about this person being okay. You're even gonna want to talk to this person. Fight it. Get control of this feeling. Yes, Spirit is saying right off the bat. Straight up. With the Four of Wands reversed, yes. Your fears are valid. This person won't be able to sustain themselves. It will be difficult. This person won't be able to find money. At the Temperance reverse, this person might drown in their addictions. But Spirit is saying that is not your problem. You have already wasted a lot of time with this person. Take your power back. Cut ties. Do not waste any more time in this storm with this person. You guys have two different paths. You need to go your separate ways. One person will continue their path on a new life. I mean, both will be a new life, but one will be going into the light, and the other will be going into the darkness to face their shadows. This must happen. This must happen for either of you to find happiness. This person is just going to start their shadow work, and you're going to move forward to bask in your light, to keep your energy for yourself, and to enjoy the fruits of your labor instead of wasting it on someone else that would not do the same for you. The time is up on this relationship. Oh, I forgot. Because there were so many cards. Or did I? No, I think I did forget. Behind that Ace of Swords, this person makes you sad. And your guides have been telling you about this sadness for a long time. And I did say this with other cards. You have been ignoring it. But it's out here multiple times, so that means it's very critical. Spirit is saying it's okay for you to let this go. You don't need to feel bad about anything. This is a part of the things that happen here on earth. People need to learn how to survive here. And you know that you can't continue to survive by giving this person your energy. You need to cut the cords and stop allowing this person to fly. This person is balancing off of your energy. This person can only move because you're moving. And this has to end. Now for the overall. These cards, I keep them. It's time for you to be balanced by yourself and for you to look towards your future. Again, this is reversed, and I'm going to read it reversed. Stop protecting this person. Stop protecting this person from their mistakes. Stop protecting them so they can finally grow up. Because their shadows and their demons are feeding on you. And the fear that you're living in is a projection from them. This is actually truly your energy, and this is their energy. Let them go. You are just food for their unchecked shadows. Let them go. Open the door and let them stand on their own and fight. Whether this is a relationship, a child, or a family member, or someone that you consider family, open the door on their ass. Transmute their negative energy that you've been sitting in with them. Release them. Cut it, and cut it now. There will be other relationships that bring you good fortune, because they will be more like you. They will reside on your frequency. So that's what I have on my board. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this. What do we need to know about this sad story? Somebody's ancestors is really mad. Like, somebody got somebody that's abusive. And, like, these ancestors that are watching this, they calling them a sack of shit. A little bitch. Ooh, they mad. This person is deep in their shadows. This is not for everybody, but This is for those people that are with somebody that gets mean or violent when you won't give them what they want, or you want them to do something, or you want them to be responsible. Man, they just keep saying sack of shit. Look. When I tell you these ancestors is not, it's like somebody mad as fuck that's watching this stuff. A ghost has a message for you. What is it? Look, what is that? Is that a bear or a hyena? Whatever the hell. You encounter a leprechaun. What wish does it grant? A familiar voice calls out to you. Who is it? What do they say? Look, I'm not playing with you. Your ancestors. When I tell you them ancestors was talking real loud right now, your ancestors. A falling star lands in your hand. What power does it grant? Okay. Yes. So this is saying that your ancestors are saying, listen to them, so you can attract your wishes. The leprechaun, what wish does it grant? A falling star lands in your hand. What power does it grant you? You will gain so much power and strength by letting this person go. And you've heard your ancestors. Like literally, these are ancestors, hardcore. Watching this person mistreat you, whoever they are. They ain't shit, they say. They are blocking your blessings. And when they're gone, you're going to realize that. Look. They are not playing. They are here. You find a house made of sweets. I know that story. Bliss. Look. When you let that person go and you listen to your ancestors, your house is going to become happier. You're going to rise up in energy. You're going to be so much happier. You're going to realize how toxic that person, that they were actually a curse. Your ancestors said, listen up. What else? Ancestors in here tough. They cussing and everything. Look, they cuss. I'm telling you. Look at this. A ghost sends you a message. What is it? A familiar voice calls out to you. And what does it say? Come on. I had just said ancestors before these cards even came out. Don't play with the ancestors. They here like hardcore. This person is a weight on you. Give me a second. Look. This person, you get this person out of the house, it's going to be so much better. And literally, I was going to move on, but they said find that other house and say that. They don't want them in your house. Fat dog. In their fields. War. Standing out. Taking care of self. Hmm. For real, for real. You're giving this person so much of your energy that you look at this old ass spirit is saying it make you feel old and frumpy and not pretty or something. Because so much energy is going into this person. And they consuming so much of your energy. It's making you feel old or low in energy, not pretty. Give me something for this bitter Betty ass. You giving way too much of your energy. You don't have shit. It's aging you or some shit. The Nine of Swords. Hey. You need, so what if this person is in their emotions about you doing stuff for them? They just scared. They don't want to. No matter who this is, your child, your mate. And for somebody that you feed this much and you give this much energy to you, you shouldn't be at war with them. Like, they only think about themselves and they will fucking shoot cannons and everything at you to prevent this expectation. Spirit is just repeating, like, if you stop giving this person your energy, you'll start to stand out. You will start to be able to take better care of yourself, so you're not looking like this. Look. No, we don't want to look like that. The fuck? We want to look like this. But you can't, because that person is a vampire. They're sucking basically, they're saying they're sucking the life out of you. They're draining the life out of you. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Man, mostly every card that I pull for this falls up on the floor. Oh, they serious about this shit. Oh, wow. Give me a second. They not even playing. What do we need to know? Oh, they not even playing. They're not even playing. They're not playing about this. This person is literally draining your life force. They're aging you. Their darkness that they reside in, and you trying to see the best in them, is aging you and preventing you from taking care of yourself. And really, I'm feeling it's not just about taking care of yourself. This darkness takes so much of your energy, is literally aging you. You're giving too much energy, like a lot of energy. This right here, this person getting all this energy is aging you. It's having a real effect on the way that you look. And your ancestors are saying, look, we trying to tell you, this is a message from your ancestors. We watch over your household, we see. And they are aging you. That's how much of your life force you're bleeding into this person. Wow. 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 They are not playing that. That's literal. That's terrible. We can't be doing that. What do we need to know? Baby. Yeah. This, for a lot of people, this is your son or daughter. And you just want to always show them that you love them, but this is not love. It's fear at this point. Feel fear of failure. Fear that you have failed them, and fear that they will fail at life. But you're loyal to a fault. What do we need to know? Wow. You got visit. And thief. Yeah. They're going to try to be nice. Once you say that you want to do this, they're going to try to switch the energy for you to forget. But it's only to steal from you and to continue using you. This is what you're being loyal to. To your detriment. Look, you look like an old shaggy dog. A dead dog. I don't know what this dog looking like. This picture of a dog is giving me loyalty to a fault. Like it's not on the light side of things. This is like a shadow dog. Look. Enemy. That comes after thief. This person is not her real loud. This person is not for you. As a relationship or even people have children that don't love them. People give birth to souls that are low on power all the time. People's children have narcissistic tendencies all the time. I could sit in my house for a week watching murder shows on people's children, murking them, taking them out of here because they don't care nothing about their mom or their dad. They just care about what they have. This person that you love, that you consider family, is your enemy. Damn, this rough. This rough as hell. Man, every card on the flow. They are cunning. You being loyal to them, and they're being cunning with you. They calculate how to get you to maintain being loyal to them. Look, I can't make this shit up. Your child or somebody you in a relationship with is dead. This is dead. This relationship needs to end And it's going to be hard because this person is family or somebody you consider to be family. It's dead. Let it go. Bury it. So that you can have a peaceful home. Hey, they not playing. Oh, wow. Kill it. Kill it dead. Because it is false. This is a hard one, y'all. Maybe you've already done this and it's healing from it and you got to make peace with it, past, present, future. However, this resonates for you. No matter what, it's hard. It's a difficult thing. But this person ain't shit. You just want them to be... You wish they were something that they're not. And they have so much work to do before they become the person that you want to see them as. Or you know that they can be. They're so far away from that. They're nowhere close. Oh, shit. Emotions. What? All those cards for real? Let me see. Wow. Emotions. Protection. Reciprocity. Direction. And abundance. It's done. And Spirit just wants to acknowledge the way that you feel. And that letting go of family and somebody that you love and that you have high hopes for is difficult. They're saying to me right now, it's one of the most difficult things that spirits experience, spirit souls experience on the earth plane. They're here to say they acknowledge the way that you feel. That it's emotional, that it's painful, that it hurts, that you love this person, but you need protection from them. You need to protect yourself from this person that you love. Because you do not get reciprocity. It is not an equal exchange. You don't get growth for growth. You get nothing for the energy that you give. Let this person find their own way. Let this person learn how to swim on their own. Let this person learn how to swim to safety on their own. How to find which way that they need to go. Stop being the ground that they walk on. Because they only want to use you for your abundance. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.